Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Awesomely Average, where we are playing the Guild 2 Renaissance. In our last episode, we had a child. We gave birth to, what did we name her? Fiona of Ebelin. So, she's currently, 1 year old? 1 year old? And I am 38 and our wife is 24. I say I as if, like, you know, because he's gonna die soon and we're gonna have a new I. So anyways, right now not much has really happened. We're just kind of saving up money to buy a croft soon, hopefully. And yeah, so that's kind of like, that's hopefully the plan for what's gonna happen next. After we buy the croft, I think we're gonna kind of start heading into the political game. And I think I want to go on the lease master side, kind of just go this way, up, perhaps. So let's take a look at, so we have, everything's good with our buildings. Our family's worth 13,270 gold. So we're considered middle class, so not bad at all. We're just slowly, you know, making our way through everything, really. We don't really have too much of competition in this town, which is nice. What's this? I really don't know what this whole War and Peace thing is. That was added in with like the Guild 2 Renaissance, I believe, because I don't remember that from the actual just Guild 2 or the Pirates expansion thing. So I have no idea what that all means. We're gonna go just speed it up a little bit, kinda, you know, not much is happening, it's night time, so we'll just fast forward and we're just gonna work through the night, just keep making barley bread. Once we get the croft, like I was saying, we'll move into making biscuits. I think biscuits sell for more and stuff, and I don't know if there's actually any honey out there. I was gonna look at that, but I guess I'll have to wait for a second. Somewhere 1420. Where do you find honey? Like, oh, so there's no honey anywhere, and I don't know where honey is actually made, now that I think about it. I just realized, I don't, off the top of my head, I can't think of where honey comes from. Probably like the Scholar or something, like Pest House, Pawnbroker. Definitely not gonna be the, Rogue. Lookout Tower. No, that's all the houses. It's gotta be from, maybe it's like an orchardist, whatever. It's possibly one of those. And we have oh, okay. Everybody, people bought a lot of bread over the night. Oh, that's good. We made some cash. People should start coming back to work now. We are still not. I wonder what we need to do. They must be in another town, because yeah, we don't have any. They must be in like one of these other towns, whoever the guild master is. Because I mean, yeah, there's like no one competing with me here. Like if they were just basing it off this town, I would definitely. I mean, yeah. I could make. Oh wow, they're selling wheat finally. There's a lot of wheat. Is anyone selling weapons? There's a weapon in Macon, which is just right here. I think I'm gonna have my guy run over there and pick it up. I mean, you know, it's a little expensive, but yeah, we're just gonna have him do that because it's a little expensive, but it's worth it when you can kind of at least fight back. I mean, you don't want to just be killed in the street. And our next, I'm kind of thinking of, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do that just so people don't break in. I don't think it's too common, but I don't want it to happen. We'll send the wagon back.
Wherever it takes me.
And I think, see, I was thinking in the last episode that the thugs their trees, I don't think they really move when they're hiding in the trees. Like, I think that's how you can tell what's a fake tree, what's not. I could be wrong though. So yeah, and we just have, you know, Tiberius just running over to Mason. How do you say that? I'm very bad with pronunciation, if you haven't figured that out by now, and I'm okay with it. I accept it. Nowhere's selling chainmail or anything like that, but we will buy that. It's quite a bit of money. It was like 400 pretty much, but I mean, our damage just went up to 11 from like, I think it was 3, so that's definitely a lot better. So now we're gonna go back to there. You are done training? Nope.
God bless.
Actually, I take that back. Let's go back. No, we'll wait a little bit longer. I was gonna say let's make another baby, but let me see. What is the difference? I think there's actually just 4 years in between. You know what? Screw it. Let's just make another child. Gotta keep the family blood strong. Gotta make a son. While our workers just work their lives away. That's the goal here. I think it'll be okay to kind of just send this flour down to the shop.
Right there.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So as soon as Tiberius gets there, we're gonna try to make another baby. Try to get a boy. I mean, I don't think there's really any reason. I mean, other than just the fact that, you know, I want a boy. We'll probably have the girl will probably become a craftswoman, as well as you know, I don't know yet.
Providing for body and soul can be a heavy responsibility.
Because we're probably going to get rid of the wife as far as her skills are concerned, as soon as like our children grow up, because she's already 26 and like, you know, she doesn't really have anything going for her. Sadly enough, even though she is pregnant now with another child. We're just gonna keep selling bread, because we're selling it pretty quick. I mean, I probably would be at, I mean, not this episode, but the next one will probably have enough to get a croft. And by that I mean like a couple more episodes, because I'm gonna keep spending money. It's what I do. Is there a way to improve? Nah, you can't really improve anything here. That's fine. Not a problem. See, it's always cheaper to buy, it seems, from like directly from the shop, which I'm going to just keep doing because, I mean, you know, why not? We're selling a good amount of bread, which is nice. Kind of have a constant cash flow. I might hire a thug here pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and stop spending money though until we oh, okay.
One of your children is now eligible for
Okay,
school.
so she's eligible for school. So we'll go ahead and send her off to school, if I can go to school. Of course, money. That's I figured about that. We're gonna have to spend money on our children, but that's not a big deal. We're starting to make some pretty decent cash. Oh wow, that's a lot of biscuits, or bread. Sorry, not biscuits. I've thought about hiring someone else to, you know, make even more bread, but I think we're gonna just go ahead and wait on that.
Where would you like? Wherever it takes me. Be right there.
Oh, is a robber chasing after us? Can't tell. No, looks like we're safe.
Be right there. I hurry.
There we go. We're just gonna keep. I mean, we were up to 2,000. Had to go back down because the damn child had to go to school. Got to get an education and everything. Because Dad wants her to be successful and keep the family, you know, in shape and alive. We might have her be a patron to kind of take over where I'm leaving off, and have my next child be the craftsman. I might do that. I'm not sure yet though. We'll see. This is all, you know, it's gonna kind of just depend where things go. I think I might do that though, just to, because he is 41, although he probably will live until like his 80s or so, just because, he has such high constitution. Our wife, you know, she'll die whenever she does die. I'm not too worried about her though. We'll start, you know, bribing people fairly soon, so that way we can kind of move into the political game and move up. Once you kind of get to a certain point, you don't really have much to fear. And I'm just giving out coins because I'm just so generous. What I don't get though is how I'm giving coins out when I'm just sitting there making bread. It's kind of like people are banging on the window and I just am throwing coins out of it to them.
Where would you like to go?
But I think that's about, you know, way to call it an episode. I was hoping maybe